Alright guys, welcome to the FIFA Guys HD. This is Kyle here, and today what I'm bringing you is episode 11 of my Road to Ribery series. So we do have 163k and 18 items have sold, so why don't we go and have a look at who have sold. I did do a little bit of trading without showing you guys, and they're just with the Irish players because I was picking them up for really cheap and getting some nice deals selling them on, like that Quigley I actually picked up for 800 coins, got to sell them on for 2.5k, and these Ryans I picked up for around 800 coins. That Kerry I managed to pick him up for about 700 coins, and this Keo here, I think that's how you say his name, I actually got a brilliant deal on him. But here I've picked up a lot of Irish players because they are the players whose prices have risen a lot recently. So this one I got for 1,000 coins. We'll list him up for 2,000. He's quite a pacey left midfielder. This guy's the paciest left midfielder, the paciest bronze Irish midfielder. I think he's even the paciest Irish midfielder. So he's really quick, and we'll list him up for 10k because that is what he goes for. I picked him up for 5.5, and that's a great deal. This is a pacey Irish centre mid. Ward picked him up for 800 coins. Salmon picked him up for 2.5k. We're going to list him up for 3k because he's in 4-3-3, and he's also got 80 pace. Kearns 83 pace, right midfielder. I picked him up for 900 coins, and we'll just list him up for 1,800. We got another Dennehy, 90 pace again, picked him up for 9,000 coins this time, but he is in 4-2-2, so hopefully we can sell him on for about 11,500 coins. That'll be a nice little profit if he does manage to sell. And then this Forrester, we picked him up for 700 coins, and we'll list him up for 2k, actually 1.8. And then this Griffin, picked him up for 700 coins on a buy it now, and we'll list him up for 1.5k. This Ward picked him up for 1,000 coins, and we will list him up for 2,000. Go for that, and that is everything. So I'll be back in a minute to show you who has sold. Alright guys, welcome back, and unfortunately only 2 players have actually sold, but that was because the market has been messing me around quite a bit. I don't know if it's been messing other people around, so I'll blame it on that. But the player who did sell was a Dennehy and a Waters, so the Dennehy sold for 10k and the Waters sold for 2k. But I did pick up a few more players, and this Utaka in 4-4-1-1 left midfield picks him up for 1,500, and we will list him up for 4.2k for the 12 hours because somebody has lowered his price by quite a bit by listing a load for 4.5k on the market. And then this Narsing 4-2-2 picked him up for 2.4k. We'll list him for 3.5. This McGill, we'll sell him for 600 coins. He should sell quite quickly because if you pick Irish players up for that, they will sell very quickly at that. And then we picked up this Dennehy for 8,000 coins. We'll list him up for 10,500. 10,500 because his price seems to be actually rising. And then we'll just lower all the players who didn't sell. So the Ward will lower to 1,800. This Salmon will lower to 2,800. Kearns will lower him to 1,500. This Dennehy will lower to 11,000 as he is in 4-2-2. Sorry. Griffin will lower him to 1.3k. Forrester will lower to 1.5k, and finally Ward we will lower to 1.8 as well. So I also did pick up some other players, but they were messing me about quite a bit, which is quite annoying. So the first player who we did pick up was Murphy for 550 coins. So we picked him up for 550 coins, and we'll list him up for 1,200. And I also did pick up 2 other players. So the other players we picked up were Critero and Downing. But unfortunately it keeps coming up with this error, so I can't actually access them. So I'll just put a bit, hopefully I will be able to access them in a minute, and I'll just add that bit onto the video. But I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and now I'll just so I did actually manage to get these players finally freed from my watch list. So the Downham we picked up for 1,600, and we're going to list them up for 3k because 3k, because that'll be a nice amount of profit still on him. And if he does sell for that, that'll probably be about a 1.2k profit. And then this Squatero, I saw a lot going for around 2k, so we'll just list ours up for that. And that's the end of the video. So if you have enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like, follow me on Twitter, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.